Are you kidding me?
Do not invest more money in this.
I would just feel stupid investing in this.
It's really bad.
Van Gould and Chris Sheldon tried to get the Sharks to invest in the most useless product in Shark Tank history when they pitched.
The No Phone. It's a fake phone for people addicted to real phones.
It has no screen,
No battery, no apps, has no features at all. There's no warranty, no returns. It's not intended to be used for anything.
Seeking $25,000 for 15% of their business, they sold more than 3,100 units of the useless piece of plastic.
I mean, that's impressive. You've made hundreds of dollars.
But the Sharks did not take them or their products seriously.
It's not essentially nothing. It is nothing.
We managed to sell nothing 3,100 times.
Look, guys, this is poo-poo.
I'm not going to invest in this.
I'm out.
Although they left the tank without any offers, they continued to launch more products like the No Phone Air, which is literally a package of air, and they appear to still be in business today. The Sharks couldn't believe that the next pitch actually made it onto the show.
Stop the madness. Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
There's so many bad things about this.
Mary Ellen Simpson got shredded by the Sharks for pitching one of the most useless products in Shark Tank history.
You've created a sticky pad for sticky pads. Convince me why this isn't the worst idea I've ever seen.
All you simply do is swing the sleeve in when you're ready to go.
Oh, I see why it's worth $500,000. It folds into the computer.
Thank you.
She wanted $100,000 for 20% of her sticky note holder, so Kevin assumed that she must have sales.
You've sold how many?
I have sold none.
No sales, a useless idea, I'm totally out.
But just when all hope seemed lost,
I do think you have a product there. I love this lady.
Barbara loved Mary's spirit, but only offered words of encouragement, and Mary left without a deal. The Sharks clearly got this one right, as Flippin' Notes never got off the ground.
Excellent.
During season 2, Mark Cuban almost invested in one of the worst ideas in Shark Tank history.
Mark, are you really interested in this?
I like the idea. This is going to be a present for Dad because it's so darn stupid.
Matty Sallin hated waking up to a loud alarm clock every morning, so he created
Wakin' Bacon, the world's first alarm clock that actually wakes you up with bacon.
Seeking $40,000 for 20% of his business. Most of the Sharks had a serious problem with his invention.
You think they want an oven cooking bacon next to a bed? You got a pig box that's going to catch on fire and kill somebody. I'm going to be sued into the Stone Age.
But Mark had a different problem.
You only asked for 40. You needed $170,000.
I'm now asking for $170,000.
Even though he made the Sharks squeal, he failed to secure a deal and left without any offers.
I'm going to find a way to build Wakin' Bacon and get it on every nightstand in America.
Unfortunately, Matty's plans never panned out, and Wakin' Bacon never got off the ground. During season 5, newlyweds Jason and Amanda Adams thought that they found the best way for married couples to have those difficult conversations when they pitched.
Elephant chat. It is a stuffed elephant.
It allows you to visually tell your partner you have something to talk about.
I simply remove the cover and reveal the elephant in the room.
Seeking $50,000 for 20% of their business, the Sharks couldn't believe how much it cost.
59 is what we're looking at.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
Each?
Whoa.
And were blown away by how much of their friends' money they put into the business.
We raised $100,000.
Our local friends.
They won't be friends for long.
And with 0 sales and a ridiculous concept, they didn't receive any offers.
I don't think it would ever sell.
Not only did the business fail a few months later, but the elephant in the room couldn't save their marriage, which ended in divorce shortly after.
You're
You gotta be kidding. This is a falsehood. This is a lie. I will not be part of this sham.
During season 7, Mr. Wonderful didn't want anything to do with Belinda Jasmine's business when she pitched.
The Skinny Mirror offers a slimming reflection designed to help you feel good about your body.
Seeking $200,000 for 20% of her business, 2 of the Sharks loved how it made them look.
Oh, I like this mirror.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
But with most of her sales coming from stores that wanted to sell more clothing, the Sharks had a serious issue with the level of deception.
If that customer feels it's not the way I looked in the store,
They're not going to be happy.
You're lying to people. I will not be part of this sham. I'm out, but I also forbid any other shark in investing in this. That's it.
And Mr. Wonderful got his wish as she didn't receive any offers and went out of business a few months later. During season 2, web developer Steve Gadlin came up with one of the silliest businesses ever when he pitched.
I want to draw a cat for you.
Seeking $10,000 for 25% of his business, he drew the Sharks in with a colorful performance.
On my site, you describe a cat. I draw it, I mail it. It's as easy as that. I want to draw a cat for you. I want to draw a cat for you. I want to draw a cat for you. I want to draw a cat for you.
Well done.
love the dancing.
Not only was he able to get on the show with just a 2-sentence email,
I said, I draw stick figure cats for $9.95 a pop. Let me at 'em.
but Mark Cuban offered him $25,000 for 33% of the business, which was more than twice the money he asked for.
You got a deal, sir.
Done!
What?
Steve and Mark danced all the way to the bank as they went on to sell more than $500,000 worth of poorly drawn stick figure cats and merchandise. And Steve is still drawing cats today.
I promise you, the last thing that's going through your head before you go to sleep is, I want to draw a cat for you. I want to draw a cat for you.
Speaking of cats, during season 8, the Sharks couldn't believe how much this married couple loved cats.
No, you're not going to stick that in your mouth, are you?
Oh, I'm not joking.
Tara and Jason O'Mara had one of the most disturbing pitches in Shark Tank history when they pitched.
PDX Pet Design. Products that enhance your kitty's lifestyle and really help you improve your relationship with your cat.
Seeking $300,000 for 15% of their business, they introduced the freakiest product the Sharks have ever seen.
Licky brush. The tongue-shaped brush you can use to finally lick your cat.
No, you're not going to stick that in your mouth, are you? Chestnut is now psychologically disturbed.
And to everyone's surprise, Robert also wanted to lick the cat.
There you go.
And as crazy as it sounds, the Sharks would have pounced on the opportunity to invest if they didn't make this huge mistake.
If you guys had come in and said 50 grand,
We'd all be in it.
then somebody could take a flyer. 300K, that's too much.
So they left without any offers. They continued selling and had a decent rating on Amazon, but ultimately shut the business down in 2021.
That was
Why
crazy.
do
Why do Shark Tank? Because you never know when someone's going to lick a cat.
And during that same season, one of the most ridiculous businesses ever made it into the tank.
We mail potatoes.
Get close together for 1 second. I thought the outfit was a pair of testicles.
The Sharks couldn't stop laughing at Alex Craig and Riyad Beckett when they pitched
Potato parcel.
The brand new way of sending anyone you know a custom message written on a potato.
seeking $50,000 for 10% of their business. Two of the Sharks did not take them seriously.
Can't even believe they're entertaining this.
It's crazy.
But with $215,000 in sales in only 13 months,
It's not completely crazy.
Robert offered them $50,000 for 25% of the business.
What are you doing?
I'm making an offer.
And Mr. Wonderful offered them $50,000 for 10% with a $1 royalty on every potato sold until he made $150,000 back.
I think the most sense would be to make a deal with Kevin.
Wow, yes!
After closing the deal, Potato Parcel went on to sell more than $7 million worth of potatoes and is still in business today. During the first season, the Sharks were presented with 2 golden opportunities.
I can't wait.
I see where this is going. It just seems so small.
Yeah.
Dr. Floyd Sesson wanted to help his many male patients that suffered from the same embarrassing issue.
They urinate a lot.
And since they loved golfing where bathrooms are almost non-existent, they were forced to relieve themselves behind the nearest tree. So he invented
the Euroclub, the self-contained receptacle. It's cleverly camouflaged as a golf club.
Oh, yeah!
Seeking $25,000 for 51% of the business. 4 Sharks passed on this golden opportunity.
I just don't see it fitting into my portfolio, to be honest.
Do you see your
with
portfolio fitting into the investment?
you. I think my portfolio may have a problem getting inside that.
But Kevin Harrington offered Floyd $25,000 for 70% of the business.
You're going to buy the pee-pee pole?
I love it.
He accepted the offer, but the deal never closed. He continued to grow the business, partnered with Liquid Death, and the Euro Club is still available today.
Okay, now both of you, wash your hands.
The next entrepreneur promised to make the Sharks.
$96 billion in gold.
No way.
Wait.
Mark Sullivan tried to convince the Sharks that he could make them billions with his revolutionary invention.
The Sullivan generator, an electric generator which harnesses the spin of the earth.
Seeking $1 million for 10% of his business, he tried to explain the golden opportunity.
Works by taking in salt water. The Coriolis effect spins this into a hurricane, which makes electricity. The waste products, manganese and gold.
What?
G-O-L-D.
Gold!
And just when they thought it couldn't get any better, he revealed his other talents.
Write music, I sew.
And even though they found him entertaining,
How long are you visiting Earth?
none of them saw his vision.
You have a great opportunity right now.
May I interrupt in just a minute? I'm out.
So he left without any offers. Although he didn't get a deal, he did get a patent for the generator and his website is still active. This last pitch from the very first episode has to be the worst product of them all.
The first time that you heard of breast implants, what did you think? I love it. Okay.
Darren Johnson had the Sharks cracking up with the worst product in Shark Tank history. Darren came up with the ultimate solution to prevent Bluetooth devices from falling out of your ears.
What we have developed is a implantable Bluetooth technology.
I'm sorry, where are you implanting this?
Your ear. Here is the surgery location.
Stop right there. Surgery location?
Darren's device had to be surgically implanted, which created some obvious concerns for the sharks.
How do I charge it?
We have the AC charging port.
Can you stick that needle in your head every night to charge it?
Yes, you would.
What happens if you miss, Darren?
So you can't miss.
This is the weirdest damn thing I ever heard.
It's pretty disturbing, and it freaks me out. I'm already out.
Darren didn't receive any offers, and thankfully the company never got off the ground.
He's so far ahead of his time.
Thank God I won't be alive when this time comes.